So let's actually go in and we're going to create a new adjustment layer, and we'll call this, we'll use another color balance layer. This is going to be all the way at the top. And then we're just going to go through and just kind of fine tune this to our liking. I want to make this look a little vintage. So usually with kind of vintage images, the blacks areas kind of go more towards a red. So you can see as I do that, it kind of is giving it a bit of a red overtone. Maybe just kind of make that even go a little bit further with this magenta. Maybe a little bit more towards the yellow. Different dyes in traditional photographs would fade at different rates. So that's one of the reasons why you kind of get this kind of vintage look. So if we look here, this is before and after. So everything has just a slight different cast on it, but it gives it a little bit more sense of it kind of being of a vintage kind of stock, because we're putting an overall layer on everything there. All right, I kind of like that. Let's save this, and then we'll put a little bit of a border around this, and we'll call it done. All right, so for our last little bit of fine tuning, we'll just put a border around this. Now we don't want to cut into any of this because this is our image. We're going to actually expand that out. To do that, we're going to go to Image, Canvas Size. All right, and you can kind of see what the size of everything is. We want the background to be white, so we'll just keep it that. And we can kind of choose pixels or whatever. I'm going to do a percent. So I just want 110% here and 120% here. The way that they're going to expand out is from this point. So I want everything to kind of expand out. That means that my tops and bottoms will be a little bit bigger. Actually, let's just do 110 on there too. Hit OK. So the canvas isn't the picture itself, it's just the canvas. So you can see we have this nice little section here. If I want this to feel a little bit more like a Polaroid, that it has a little bit more on the bottom, I can also adjust my bounds going under the crop tool here. And then I'm going to hold down Option just to squeeze this in just a little bit. That's going to hit both sides. If I don't hit Option, it's just one. Option will kind of hit it both. And then if I want to expand, just drop this down here just a little bit, and that'll expand it out. We want to make sure that it is using the white background though. Then hit OK, and this is a very large image, so it'll take a second, but it'll go through and crop. Now once this is done, we've got kind of this nice kind of look to it. This is not 100% required, but it's just a little extra effect that you can do. That's it. We've done it. We've gone through and we've created a scary, scary monster setting. We can do it in black and white. We can have it in color, however you want. Congratulations. Get ready for your next mission.